I've been working quite a bit. Decided to get out today and do a little riding. It's Sunday, July 6th, and we're out here cruising on the Big Frog Loop. So I don't think we're going to do the whole loop today, but I think we're going to do a pretty good part of it. It's been a couple years since I've been out here. The road is quite a bit worse shape than it used to be. We've had a whole lot of rain this past year, and it's very much washed out. But that makes it even more fun when you're in a Jeep. So far, we hadn't had to put it in four-wheel drive, but I'm hopeful that maybe we can in a little while. We'll see how it goes. Let me turn you guys around, let you enjoy some of the scenery. It's a beautiful day. I think it's supposed to get up to 99 today, and I wanted to get up here a little bit early and try to get a ride in. I'm off work today, so wanted to get out and actually do something fun. I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. I had to work, but I got to see a lot of fireworks shows while I was at work, so it was pretty cool. Nice and quiet at work. Definitely rutted out quite a bit more than it has been. I don't think in 20 years I've ever seen it quite this bad. There's a lot of sections that I haven't filmed that I just about needed to put it in four-wheel drive. I'm fixing to hit the little paved section. It'll be pretty smooth for the next half a mile, and then it'll go back to dirt. Or it used to be paved. Section right up the road here. It's paved for about quarter to half mile, and then it turns back into dirt road. This is the entrance from Highway 411 in Old Fort. So if you come in this way, you actually come in pretty good spot to make the loop. A lot of people come in from the Georgia side, and the Georgia side, the road is quite a bit better than the Tennessee side. I haven't seen the first car since I've been out here. Usually on the weekend, this is got quite a bit of traffic on it, but so far I haven't seen anybody. Can't believe it's been 2 years since I've been out here. This used to be a once a month deal. I'd come out and run Big Frog Loop or parts of it. Life gets in the way when you work all the time. It's still beautiful out here, that's for sure. This road used to be in such good shape that you could drive it in a Honda Accord or something. Now you'd probably rip the oil pan out, something like that. It's definitely a lot worse than it used to be. The county used to maintain it, or the state used to maintain it considerably more than they do now. It's definitely have to go a lot slower on it than you used to. I think right now we're doing like 3 miles an hour. Turn you guys off for a few minutes and we'll get on down toward the river, and I'll turn you back on and bring you back in. No sense in holding him up because I'm having issues. It's kind of crazy how all of a sudden it just started. Make any sense? Drove it to work a couple times. Of course, I've drove it around the house quite a bit, to the store and different things, and I always checked it, never had a leak one. Always just seemed to work really, really well. And then literally within one turn, it went from working perfect to the pump whining and fluid gushing out of it. Hard to steer around a lot of stuff. Trying to keep you guys in frame. These big bumps making it rough on my camera. That's what you get when you go from a factory system to an upgrade. Upgrade let me down. May not have sent me walking, but definitely let me down. Here's another big old bump that I've got to try to negotiate without. Got the steering wheel flipping out of my hand. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh yeah. I never knew how hard it was to turn a set of 37s on a rough road with no power steering, and this is definitely just a rough road. This is not nothing crazy. I can't imagine being on like in Moab or something and having to try to steer through that crap with no power steering. That would be rough on the body. Oh, man. Not the end of the world, and I'm not letting it ruin my day, but seems like it's always something. Just empty every pocket. Oh, here we go, big bump. Let's see if we can coast across this one. Oh yeah. Thankfully that rock crawler long arm suspension soaks up the bumps quite well. Makes it really smooth as far as going across big gaping holes. Right now we're kind of headed downhill. I'm going to put it neutral and let it coast. I think that place back there was one of the last really bad washed out sections until we get almost all the way to the end. I know there was another one pretty close to the end that was a little rough. What's weird is the pump's not whining anymore, and it's not leaking nowhere near as bad as it was. It's like it just all of a sudden it blew out and blew out a whole bunch of my fluid, and then just kind of stopped, which it may have stopped because there's no fluid left. But you would think that pump would be whining like crazy if it was dry. So it took me about 20 minutes to get where I was at going in, hoping I'm about halfway back out. There's nothing fun about this. Oh. I don't know if y'all can see, but every time I hit a big bump, it jerks the steering wheel out like crazy. Bump, 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 big bump. Not terrible though, but it's giving me my workout for the day, that's for sure. Let's fix you guys again. I did pass a couple cars. Come out by myself, I was a little bit worried that I might, if something did happen, I would have no cell phone service and I wouldn't have any way to get any help, and I'd be stuck walking out of here. But at least there was a few people that come along. People around here are pretty good people. If they see you broke down or with your hood up, they'll, most of the time, they'll stop and ask if you need any help. I don't think I have any higher steering fluid with me. I don't feel it back there. I've got a little bit of water with me, but it's not going to do me any good in this situation. Oh, big bump. Big bump. And another big bump. Oh, this one is real big. Let's go straight across it. Oh. Through it, working through it. I don't know why I'm recording all this. You guys probably don't care about this part of the video. I don't know that I would watch it, but you know, it's real life. Crap happens. So thought I might as well record it while it's going on, just in case. Might be able to turn it into a video halfway worth watching. We'll see. Not that that many people watch my videos anyway. I'm thankful for everybody that does. This is just a little everyday life sneaks up on you, and and crap happens. Still coasting. Keep checking my camera and make sure you guys aren't pointed down at the floor. I don't think that'd be a very good view looking at my kneecap. is awesome. I woke up early for this, believe it or not. I work night shift, and I usually get home, get into bed about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, and went to bed. For some reason, I woke up like at 9 or 9:30, something like that. So I'm running on just very few hours of sleep. It's such a beautiful day, and I wanted to do something. I'm taking my day off. It's my birthday tomorrow, and this is what I was going to do for myself for my birthday. Let's go out and actually ride around in my Jeep. And I hadn't done it in years. I think this is the last section before the end, I think. I thought that a few minutes ago too, but maybe this is it. It's been an adventure, that's for sure. Can't complain about that part of it. Now this is pretty rough right here. Easy does it, Jesse James. Oh yeah, bump, 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 bump. Jerk it around there, yeah. Man, I thought I was gonna lose that steering wheel that time. I put this PRP steering wheel on here a while back. I love the steering wheel, but it's a little bit smaller in diameter than the factory Jeep wheel. I think the factory Jeep wheel might be a 15, and this is a 14, 13 and a half, something like that. And I can definitely tell it now that there's no power steering. But still, we're manhandling it, and we're trying not to complain about it too much. I remember growing up, everything was manual steering. But they had them big old 20-inch steering wheels too. Made life a little bit easier when it was steering, when you're going around big old bumps and stuff. I don't know. I see a couple more little rough sections. Maybe I was wrong. The Jeep's running good. Temperature's staying nice and cool. If I just had some power steering. I hate to say it, but I actually kind of like that this road's all washed out and rutted out. Actually makes it a lot more fun of a drive. If I had power steering, of course. Now this section, let me flip y'all around. Now this is a pretty deep hole. Hang on just a second, let me swap you over. Alright, there we go. I've already went through about half of this. Oh, and those don't look terrible until you don't have no power steering to drive through them. Still a beautiful day though. About an hour into this trip. I left the house, I think it was 11 o'clock, and now I'm back to pavement, so I should be about 10 or 15 minutes from home. This is paved road, but it's still a rough road. Oh my God, no steering. Holy crap. Yeah, this is pretty rough right here. Still don't understand why that pump's not winding. Weird is it turns a little better to the right than it does to the left. It's almost like I can't hardly get it to turn left. I've got a few left-hand turns I got to make up here, so sorry about that. We'll see how this goes. Make sure I don't put myself in the ditch. Luckily appreciate you guys coming along for the adventure, and we'll catch you on the next one. Y'all take care.